satisfied till I clean my plate up in the middle of the night. That's right, real late. Midnight snack, found some chocolate. I got some chocolate bars and my stars couldn't fit in any cars. I'm feeling like I gotta strike, lose some weight and drop some pound chicka pounds. Pound chicka pound pound. Yo, gonna make it fresh to the death. Veggies on my right, fruit on my left. Chicken or fish, a good dish. Eat some turkey, break a wishbone. I'm not alone, but it's my own choice. And I tell you with my own voice. Let's break it down now, make it happen somehow. Some people think I'm funny, but I'm about to get it done. Rich, bling, bling, riboflavin in me. Feeling good, and now you see it's time to get healthy.
ShaunLoss, needing some weight. About ShaunLoss, needing some weight.
Time for ShaunLoss. Hey guys, so today I kind of want to get into a little bit more of a serious topic. I thought about a lot of topics that I wanted to discuss for today, and this one just came up as an important one because it's really important. I've seen a lot of your videos out there and video responses and everything being about, you know, should I eat today? I feel fat, so I'm just going to not eat. I don't want to eat at all, that kind of thing. So the topic is to eat or not to eat. Well, as any professional person would tell you, you should never starve yourself. Of course, if you're fasting or if you have a special reason that you're doing it for a certain thing, religious purposes or something like that, that's different. But if you are trying to just starve yourself to lose weight, I'm going to tell you it's not going to work. Your body needs the nutrients. Your body needs the vitamins. You have to have food in your body for your body to work at all. Your body needs to process things and keep moving. So you're not going to burn any calories at all if you're not eating any calories to burn. Okay, so it's important that you eat. You have to energize yourself. All right, think of food as like a fuel for your body. You can't just not eat and then, you know, imagine your car. You know, if you give your car way too much fatty gasolines or something, you know, gasolines that have way too much octane, maybe you're wasting money. But if you don't put any gas in your car at all, your car's going to stop running. Your body is the same way. In fact, I think Shay Carl did a video a while back about I'm remembering a conveyor belt, and you have to put the boxes on the conveyor belt. So boxes have to be coming in for business to be open. But you don't want to overload it with too many boxes. So you gotta have a flow going through. All right. So just that being said, eat. Okay, eat and enjoy food, but just enjoy it carefully, responsibly. Make limits for yourself. If you really struggle with it, figure out how many calories your body needs for the day, and eat enough food to cover those calories. If you're fat and you're trying to lose weight, like myself, I'm not huge, but I need to lose some weight, so I'm watching the calories. I'm watching what I'm eating. I'm generally, really for me, I'm just eating more healthy. I'm eating more fruits. I'm eating more vegetables. I'm cutting out the things that are unhealthy for my body. All right, and I'm not really scheduling all my calories and getting all specific with it. You can do it either way. I try to avoid diet. And just try to make it more of like my new healthy lifestyle. This is what I'm going to be eating. This is what I'm not going to be eating. Anything that's junk food, I'm tossing it out. If it's good for me, it's in. All right. So that's kind of how I'm rolling with it. Maybe once I've got myself back in shape, I'll treat myself every now and then. But I can't go back to eating all the nasty junk food. And that's all you guys have to do is keep that in mind. You have to eat, but just eat healthy. All right. So back to a little bit more footage of cooking, and I plan on making actual videos of me cooking, like making meals and showing you how I'm making them. I'm probably going to shoot for sometime next month on those, so I can really focus on my daily vlogs and put together some ideas for like a little cooking show, maybe build a little intro and make a little show out of it. I'll try and make it really fun for you guys. The other thing I wanted to talk about is the video montage. Everybody seemed to like the idea of me putting together a video montage. So if you don't know what to say in the video montage, check it out. It's really simple. Just talk about your life, your journey through your weight loss, or whatever other goals you might be going for with the Shea Timber thing. But I just want to put together a cool little video, like a little thank you video to Shay, and just a little something that says, here's what everyone's doing. We're all making a community. I think he would like to see that we're making a community, and we would like to see that we're making a community. So let's build it. Just make a quick little video clip saying, you know, here's where I've come from, and here's where I'm headed, and I'm on the right path. Or if you're already there and you've done really great for yourself, talk about, you know, how you got there. Just a couple minutes, just real quick, real simple, and just say, make sure you put a clip in there that says "Thanks Shay" or something like that. And I'm going to put all the thanks Shays, and I'm going to mix, you know, I'll cut and chop and put everything in there for everyone. All right, I'm not going to bore you anymore. I know my videos are way too exciting for you guys, so I will stop right here, and I'll go ahead and you can watch some of my other footage for meals that I'm doing. All right, peace out.
Time for the breakfast vlog.
Okay, so today for breakfast, and I've had this before, but we got the whole wheat muffin, some cheese, a little piece of Canadian bacon for some protein, and a poached egg. So just one piece of the muffin. You don't have to do both sides. Make it healthier. And then the Vita Coco, which is always good. What's up, you guys? What's up? What's up, you guys? Hey, check it out. Today's lunch is going to be a fruit lunch day. All right, for the most part, it's mostly all fruit. All right, I got some fresh strawberries. Who here does not like strawberries? Yum. And I got a nice pear. I haven't had a pear in a while. Yum. And I got a text message. And then I got some of these apple chips. Dude, these are pretty good. These are really good. I got this huge bag of apple chips from Costco, and they last forever, and you can just put them in your mouth and suck on them, and the flavor just starts coming out. Yum. It makes me eat slower too, because I don't like to just chew and swallow them. I like to just let them sit in my mouth for a while. And then my favorite, the Oikos Dannon yogurts. These are the bomb. They're totally the bomb. And the raspberry is one of my top flavors at the moment. Very good. Alright, so there's my all fruit lunch. And I'm drinking my water. And I'm just getting texted like crazy. Alright, so check it out. Get the water bottle. Get the fruit. Eat healthy. Bye-bye. Well, I forget what I'm going to say. What was I going to say? I was going to say something else. You guys will just forget it. About cooking. I think it was about cooking. Making meals. As far as hey, check out Awesome Man over here. Click on the link. I made some videos on my other channel called Bracketeers, and I made this superhero character. I actually have a different shirt. This shirt I bought at the store, and I don't want to have any copyright issues, so I made my own shirt. Here it is. See? Got my own little costume here. Awesome Man. Check it out. Got a couple episodes that I made. Check them out over here. I'm starting to make some funny commercials. I made one a little while ago. Check it out over here, up above. Yeah, right there. Right over here. Links down there in the pants. Check that out for some link to my channel, my other channel. Have fun with it. Bye.